family-oriented environment, friendly, just unbelievable people. It's a warm place to go visit. Of course, their products are fantastic.
I was saying, like, we definitely want to have Vermont in it. So, you know, we were in Vermont Cider and then kind of like not really sure which direction to go. And then he reached out like 2 days later and he said, what about Vermont Cider Lab? And the lab could be like the dog, but also the lab for, you know, making products. So we were like, oh my God, that's brilliant.
Every other cider maker and even beer maker, super welcoming, very in your corner. It's not super cutthroat at all. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for a lot of the other cider makers. And the philosophy really has been, the more cider people drink, everybody's going to do well. It's time to so all of our ciders are named after dogs we've either known or have owned ourselves. They're all nicknames of dogs because every dog owner has about 150 nicknames for their dogs or their pets. We have Stinker, which is a cranberry. That's our current dog. His name is Curry. We have Cassafras, which is a lemon ginger. Her name is Cassie. We have Sloaner, which the dog's name is Sloan. That's a blueberry basil. We have a Luna, which we did as a contest for the Eclipse for all dogs named Luna. And we featured 8 different dogs on cans.
Chris was making cider in the basement of our house. He took on his dad's recipe and he kind of fine-tuned that for 13 years. And then we came to know this space here at the Essex experience.
I'm the only one who does the production, and Karen does a lot of the back end stuff. She is a major support. I'm always doing something every day. So our process takes about 30 days from start to finish.
We work well together. Certainly now, I think in the beginning there was definitely, you know, time. We just didn't have enough time to do stuff. And a lot of customer feedback, we were like, oh, we're just not there yet. We can't get there. And I think that pressure got on us a little bit in the beginning because we were trying to figure out, like, who's going to do that? Are you going to do that? Am I supposed to do that?
You kind of get into these small businesses and you don't know what you don't know. So you got to be pretty adaptable.
Financially, it's really stressful. I think the misconception for a lot of people is like, you own a business, if it's busy, you're doing great, and that's not the case. You know, you're busy, it's great, we want to be busy, but we're not financially stable in the first 4 years.
This next step will be challenging because, again, you lose what you started. That's going to be hard for us. But yeah, I always thought I'll own my own business someday. You know, I wanted to do retail. I got into hospitality and restaurants early on, and then I was like, I'm never going to own my own business. It's so much work. And then here I am, 56 years old. Like, what the fuck was I thinking?
But when we come together here in this space, it's so fun. You know, when we've got live music and people are dancing, that's like why we do it. We're like, oh my God, this is why we're here. This is what we want to do. And people are enjoying the cider. And even if they're not, even if they're having a beer or wine or whatever, there's somebody with them enjoying a cider, and that's what it's all about. It's time to progress, look at that beginning, she's bound to know, I don't know. If it's on the show, you really better hurry back. In the road, I gotta say.
Always an inviting fun time. My name is Shelby King. I am an alumni of St. Mike's 1991. I am a member of the King Bee Band with my twin brother Sean. We're also here supporting our friends Chris Line and Karen Wisehart at Vermont Cider Lab.
The most rewarding thing that's come of this is actually creating something that people enjoy. I couldn't have seen that when we first opened, but having gone through it for a couple of years now, there's nothing more, again, rewarding than being able to create something that people can enjoy.